What's going on, tribe? If you're new here, it's your boy, Preston. Welcome to Daily Bread number 24, man. Number 24. First and foremost, all praises to the Most High Yahweh and His Son Yahweh Shah HaMashiach, man. How y'all doing? I'm doing good, man. As usual, picking diamonds out the clouds, man. And I hope y'all are too. Hey, man, look. Today we're going to talk about wisdom, man. Wisdom for the increase. Now, anytime God wants to increase you, anytime God wants to give you more, it says it in Job. Your knowledge of the word will increase. True. But anytime God is about to enlarge your territory, anytime God is about to give you more, expect wisdom. That wisdom is going to allow you to execute. That wisdom is going to allow you to be effective, right? You might be smart, right? You might be knowledgeable, right? You might be able to do something better than anybody else. But if you don't have wisdom, you're like a kid playing with Legos, man. Have you ever seen a kid play with Legos? All they do is just stack Legos on top of each other, seeing how high they can make it, right? You'll be like the people with the Tower of Babel, right? They just kept building that tower to see how high they can make it so they can reach God. But what they were doing was impossible. So God made it so they couldn't even understand each other. They were going nowhere fast, is what I'm saying, man. And you need wisdom, right? Even Solomon, when Solomon, he became king, he knew the one thing that he needed was wisdom. He couldn't get it done without wisdom, right? And I know a lot of people, they'll tell you, and I might be contradicting myself when I say this, man, but we'll be all right. A lot of people, they'll tell you not to read books like 48 Laws of Power. A lot of people, they might tell you not to read books like Art of Seduction, 33 Strategies of War, Art of War, because some of those books are manipulative. And I'll say this, they are. But you know what? God says to be wise as what? To be wise as a serpent, man. God says to be wise as a snake, but be innocent like a dove, man. With great power comes great responsibility. If you read Art of Seduction, that don't mean you go out here and break up some marriage, man. Right? If you read 48 Laws of Power, that don't mean to steal your best friend's business. But God wants to send you out into the world so you can learn how to maneuver with the sharks, man. You are a soldier, right? God wants you to be that militant messenger. But he needs you to be wise. And he needs you to be strong, right? Because if you don't have wisdom, then you're going to be easily lied to. Hell, you might lie to yourself, man. If God told me, Preston, go build this, I'm going to build it, man. Right? If he tell me to go help this person, I'm going to help them. Right? If he tell me to go talk to this woman, I'm going to go talk to her. Right? I might have to read up on it first, right? Because I might be dealing with a queen. I might be dealing with a lioness, right? I might be dealing with a boss, right? So it might be a long, seductive courting process, man. Right? If you're a woman, you might have to do the same thing. Vice versa. But you gotta be militant. You gotta have that militant attitude. Don't be that kid playing with Legos. Be effective. Right? Have you ever seen somebody at a job? They might work and work and work, but then somebody else comes along and they do less and get more. Just because they know how to maneuver, right? You got to learn how to be effective with wisdom, man. Read books. Gain that wisdom. Before I even came on here and started doing daily breads, right? All these books used to be recommended to me in my YouTube news feed, right? Because I used to always pray for wisdom. And so these books would just pop up in my recommendeds. And at first I denied them, right? I'm not about to listen to these books. I'm not about to read these books. But then they kept popping up. So eventually I took the time to read them, man. It was probably the best thing that I could have done before I started making these videos, man. It taught me a lot, right? And that's all I'm gonna say. But don't listen to people that tell you not to read, right? Don't listen to people that tell you that some of these books are manipulative. I mean, they are in a sense, but you know, you need that wisdom, right? It's the person that has the wisdom that has the power, not the book itself. You feel me? And I just want y'all to go out here and be militant. I want y'all to go out here, and when God tell you to do something, you don't hesitate. You be confident and you be bold, right? If God tell you to go do something, you know how to execute. You know how to build properly, right? If God tells you to go talk to this woman, right? You know how to attract her with your wisdom. You might have all the confidence in the world. You might have all the boldness in the world, but if you don't have the wisdom to attract her, you dead, man. If you're a woman, right? I want you to be able to stand out from all the other girls like Esther. You feel me? Wisdom is key, man. Knowledge is power, but wisdom is key, man. Wisdom is going to allow you to be militant and get things done properly, right? Effortlessly. And that's what you need to be, man. Don't be the kid playing with Legos. Don't be the people with the Tower of Babel, man. Right? I think the most important thing that anybody can really do is read, man. That time that you're alone, that quality time that you have alone, that, you know, maybe you might watch Netflix a lot, man. Instead of Netflix, pick up a book, read that book, right? And get some wisdom, man. And the more you know, the more God gonna use you. The more you know, the more wisdom you have, the more you'll feel confident in certain situations, man. Right? You have to understand, man, you are a soldier, right? You are in this army, right? If you in the army, right, and they send you out to Iraq to go fight, and you don't know what you're doing, you're dead, man. You are dead. Right? And some of y'all blessings, they might be tied to somebody else. You gotta be wise, man. And some of these people out here, they might be trying to steal your blessing. You gotta have wisdom, man. You gotta know how to move. You gotta know how to operate. Because it's a lot of people out here trying to trick you out of your blessing. They trying to trick you out of your position. They trying to trick you out of your happiness, man. Trying to trick you out of your destiny. And I don't want you to go out like that, man. Some of y'all come too far to not get what you deserve, man. I want you to have that good job where you're making good money. I want your business to be successful, right? I want you to attract your soulmate. You deserve to be happy, man. Don't let Satan trick you out of your time, man. Use your time wisely. If God gives you time to be alone, use it. Use it. And I think that's the word of today, man. Wisdom is key, man. Wisdom is key. Knowledge is power. It's good to be smart. It's good to know what you're doing. But when you want increase, when you want God to enlarge your territory, you better have a vision, man. And you gotta have the wisdom to see it through. And everything else is gonna just fall in place. God's going to start giving you ideas, right? God's going to start sending people to help you. He's going to start sending people to align themselves with you, right? And everything's just going to go everything's going to go so smoothly, man. But you have to have wisdom. You have to have wisdom. All right? And that's the word of today, man. Wisdom is key. If you feel led to share this video, please share it. Until next time, as always, keep the faith. Peace.